Hey everyone, special time of Diwali has come about yet again here in Trinidad and Tobago and throughout the region. And of course, Chief Brand Products would like to celebrate with you on this auspicious period. We're making kurma today, and of course, you know Chief Brand Products, all those great spices that help liven up and brighten up your time of Diwali and any celebratory event here in Trinidad and Tobago. Kurma time, let's do it. You know what I love about kurma? I always remember my Aunt Rose. She made the best kurma up in Sangre Grande, and she actually taught me this recipe, which I'm going to be sharing with you today. We got some flour inside here, all-purpose flour. We're going to add some spices inside here. So we have some cardamom, and this is one of those great spices that you have inside a parsad, barfi, gulab jamun, kurma. Cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger powder from Chief Brand Products. So this is my butter. I cubed it up already. It's at room temperature with a slight little chill on it so I could incorporate it easily into my flour. And I'm going to start to mix in all my spices inside the flour. Now to that, we're going to add in our butter now. And what you want to do is just make sure first and foremost that you coat the butter with the flour. And you want to start to do the rubbing in effect to allow the butter to rub into the flour. So you want to start to squeeze and break it down. What you want to get is the flour to resemble the consistency of breadcrumbs. And this is what it is about. You know, Diwali is obviously about that special period in time where we get our friends and family members over by us and we celebrate good food, good sweets, we light diyas. But something about the sweets definitely people look forward to: the gulab jamun, the barfi, the kurma, the laddu, the rasgulla. And this is the consistency that I was telling you about. As you can see, the little small pockets of butter inside, and that's a good thing. We're going to be taking our condensed milk, and you want to pour it inside there like that. Incorporate gently like that, and allow all the flour to just start to stick. And at this point, we add in our milk. And this is going to bring the dough together. 2 fingers and just bring it in together like that. And then start to knead it and bring it into one mass. And that's why I like the condensed milk for. It sticks to the dough and allows all that flour to incorporate really well. Basically, when it comes together in a mass like this is what you're looking for. Now remember, this does have butter inside of it, which contains a significant amount of moisture. I need to chill it. So I'm putting some plastic wrap over it, and I'm going to put it into the refrigerator or the freezer. Actually, freezer for 20 minutes, and then we're going to roll it out, and I'll show you what it looks like. So my dough has been sitting for 20 minutes at this point in time. Yeah, rain has started to fall. Listen, I'm a little worried for Diwali this year. I don't know if rain will fall, but let's keep good intentions. So take my dough down, and I'm going to cut it in half. Put this here for now. And the idea is just to squeeze it out. I'm just working with a little piece at a time. And you want to roll it out nicely. Remove the end pieces. You roll those over at the end. Then we're coming down in strips. And then we just basically come across. You can make them in any shape that you want. I typically like strips. Very simple. And that's what you're looking for. Nice little strips like that. That works well for me. Again, whatever shape you're passionate about, you can do it. So we're going to have our oil here at about, I would say, 300 degrees Fahrenheit. You don't want to have hot oil because it's going to burn the kurma. There's a lot of sugar inside here, sweetness, condensed milk, and you don't want that to burn. It's a temperature sensitive dough. In addition to that, you don't want to overwhelm the oil and put too much inside too. It will take down the temperature, and then you'll just end up with steamed kurma. And we don't want that. Let's take a little peek inside here. And they're browning up quite nicely. And this looks good here right now. It's been about 2 to 3 minutes inside here. And you want to get that nice brown color. That's what it is all about. Doesn't look like kurma at this point in time, but trust me, it is going to look like kurma as soon as we make that pag solution, that sugar syrup, and we put it on top there. All right, so our kurma is fried, and we are allowing it to cool at this point in time. We need to make the pag. Now, when you think of a pag, it's that sugar solution that you will toss all the kurma in, the gulab jamun, the sweet delicacies, that you get that nice white, ashy, sugary finish on all these fried items. First and foremost, pot on the stove. You want to go to high heat, and we're going to put in some Chief Brand cinnamon stick and cardamom pods, just about 2. White sugar inside there, some water, and of course, Chief Brand vanilla. Even though not traditional, I do like that nice vanilla flavor that it adds to my pag. What you're trying to do here is to dissolve the sugar in the water to make this nice simple syrup and then develop into this sort of sticky sugar solution. So when you're starting to see these little bubbles starting to develop and changing color, it's a good indication that it's nearly there. You know what time it is? It's pag time. Pag time. All right, guys. Here we go. So check that out. Start to drizzle it in around our kurma. And it's going to start to get ashy very quickly. Start to toss it up. And this is hot, so be very careful if you're making this with the kids for Diwali. To the tongue. And I use a plastic bowl because it's just easier for me to clean rather than the glass. Nevertheless, guys, this is what we're looking for. I mean, look how beautiful that looks. Nice ashiness. That is the nice white, icy snowflakes that I love to see on my kurma. That means that our pag was successful. So let's plate it up. You can see that though. And that's it, you know, guys. My kurma, easy to make at home. No need to order it this year. Compliments of Chef Jason and Chief Brand Products. Make your own kurma. And again, public service announcement. This is kurma, not kruma or kumar. According to Chief, Kumar is the guy who sells roti at the junction on Monroe Road. Don't be Kumar. Eat kurma. Nevertheless, guys, I'm going to be packing up and getting ready now for Diwali. And wishing everyone outside there a safe and a holy one. See you guys.